How did it happen that you leave Congo?
It's due to the family story. I mean, the involvement of my father in the former government of Mr. Mobutu. I mean, the function that he was occupying, the activity of my mother in the society, and my own personal activity as a human rights activist in Congo. Made them like to be persecuting us, being taken for interrogation or to jail and stuff like that. And my mother ended up leaving the country in 2001. After that, I had to leave the country because I was also in danger. I ended up running to South Africa, where I was an asylum seeker for like 4 years and a half. And after that period, I ended up landing here in Israel after a family reunification process that my mother had introduced to the Minister of Interior. My father didn't come here because it's forbidden to him to leave the country. I ended up coming here with my other brothers and sisters. We live here, we like the place. We're expecting to live a normal life. I'm a member of a lot of organizations here. People have dreams and they try to do the best, you know, so that they can have access to fulfill those dreams. I was dreaming about, for instance, working in some international organization that deal with the human rights issue or problem of society. So I'm trying to focus myself on studies, you know. My mother is very active in the community of refugees here in Israel and foreigners anyway. She's a member of a lot of organizations and stuff like that. We grew up in this perception like study is the only one way to succeed in life. I mean, it gives you a formal background that opens doors for you. And I'm very glad that I came in a country where you have so much institution of education, even though it's still tough, for instance, for refugees to access to them. But we're expecting, and I really see a move, you know, through some refugees who's trying to confront that reality and do much more, not just to be in this frame of like, you came here to work as a house cleaner or someone working in the restaurant, as to challenge the life, you understand, according to the expectation that they had. It's very frustrating that I have to apply every year to get my status renewed. It put me in the situation where I have a burden of like not knowing what will be the decision and what, for instance, implication that will affect my life if, for instance, I could get a negative answer from the authorities that are in charge of that issue. I want this place where I came from to be secure, to be, that peace must be there, true democracy, so that the person can feel like he's free, he has all the right, and he can live his life as a normal human being. And those are the conditions that I'm expecting, the conditions that should be implemented in my country in order for me to go back and live fully my life through my expectation.